Hello, dear fans. We've loved having her in our homes for years because she is lively, real, and kind. We can't start our day without her, thanks to her contagious laugh, real empathy, and amazing ability to connect with every story and every person. Of course, we are talking about Jenna Hager. Jennifer has always brought a special mix of heart and intelligence to the Today Show, from her moving interviews to her honest personal stories. This morning, though, the Today family and millions of fans across the country are dealing with news that has made us all think deeply. What happened on TV not long ago wasn't just an aired moment. There were a lot of tears during the goodbye, and many people are still thinking what the real reasons were. Why was the goodbye so sad? What does it really mean for her and for us? And what new ideas can we get from this time of general grief? Just bear with me, because this story has a lot more going on and lessons you might not expect. To fully understand how heavy this goodbye is, we must first honor Jenna Hager's amazing journey. A lot of us met her for the first time when she was a first daughter and grew up in the public eye. But what really made us like her was that she wouldn't just live in that shade. She formed her own path instead, moved by a strong need to connect and a strong sense of purpose. Jenna's path has always been marked by honesty, from her early work as a teacher and author, promoting reading and writing and telling powerful stories, to her final appearance on the Today Show. She was more than just a political figure. She was a kind person who wasn't afraid to talk about her flaws, her joys, and her problems. She had a unique point of view because she combined her unusual past with the common sense of women. She talked to leaders and movie stars with the same kindness and interest she showed to regular people who did great things. She went through life with us, became more than just a familiar face on our screens. She became a close friend and an official member of our extended family. Her story, which was a mix of public duty and personal emotion, set the stage for the strong bond she made with her audience. To be honest, it was this link that made her recent emotional goodbye so powerful. There's more to the Today Show than just news. It's a family that shares its joys and sorrows right there on our screens, as if it were real. And Jenna Hager found a very special place in this unique relationship, especially with her co-host, Hager. Their relationship on screen was and still is nothing short of magical. The bond between them is based on real love, respect, and an undeniable happiness that shines through the screen. They've shared those spontaneous, emotional moments that make morning TV so special, as well as celebrated personal milestones together and lean on each other during hard times. This is real friendship, not fake. There are many ties between them that go beyond the business. Many people who watched the show found comfort in Hoda and Jen. It was like having coffee with our favorite pals. Jenna built trust with her audience by being honest in her relationships, which made it safe for people to be vulnerable and show real feeling. Everyone who was there felt a strong sense of family in this one-of-a-kind setting, which made her recent farewell more than just a business event. As we watched, the feelings were very high, and we all wondered what was really going on. Then there was the moment that was heard in living rooms all over the country. A segment like no other. It was full of real, unscripted feeling that shocked a lot of people. We saw Jenna Hager, who was clearly moved, say goodbye in a way that went beyond the normal niceties. Not only Jenna, but also Hoda and fans who shared that emotion shed a lot of tears. It wasn't a sad final goodbye like you might expect at the end of a relationship. Instead, it was a deeply moving moment of thanksgiving and thought. She talked about her journey, how much she loved her coworkers, and how grateful she was that people had invited her into their houses. Hoda, who was always there for everyone, offered support and spoke for the whole Tova family's deep love. It was a powerful show of how people can connect with each other, and it was a rare look into the real ties that are made in the high-stress world of live TV. For many, it was like saying goodbye to a close friend, leaving a still present feeling. The Today Show, one of America's most beloved morning news programs, is no stranger to emotional moments. But on this particular day, the mood was heavier than usual. Jenna Hager, a beloved host and co-anchor, bid farewell to her audience in a deeply emotional moment that left viewers across the nation feeling connected to her on a personal level. The heartfelt goodbye wasn't just a typical on-air moment, but a reflection of the bond she shares with her colleagues, viewers, and her own personal journey on the Today Show. A moment of reflection. Jenna Hager's emotional farewell was not only a testament to her career, but also a personal reflection of the time and experiences she had accumulated during her years on the show. For many years, Jenna has been an integral part of the Today Show family. Her warm presence, insightful commentary, and relatable nature made her a favorite among viewers. Over the years, she shared her life with millions, offering glimpses into her family, her career, and the highs and lows of her journey. Jenna's farewell came at a moment when the Today Show was reflecting on its own legacy as well. The program has been a staple of American television for decades, and it has seen many faces come and go. But Jenna's departure felt particularly significant. Having joined the show in 2009, she brought a refreshing and unique perspective to the morning news program. Her authenticity, genuine nature, and ability to connect with the audience set her apart from many others in the industry. A personal goodbye. During her farewell, Jenna was visibly emotional as she spoke to the audience, her voice tinged with a mixture of gratitude and sadness. She thanked her co-hosts, the entire Today Show crew, and the viewers who had supported her over the years. Her words were filled with sincerity as she expressed her deep appreciation for the opportunity to be part of such an iconic program. Jenna's connection with her co-hosts was palpable, and the on-air camaraderie was evident as her colleagues stood by her side, sharing in the emotional moment. It wasn't just a goodbye to the show, it was a farewell to the team that had become like family. The bond she shared with her fellow anchors and correspondents was clear, and their support during this transition further solidified the close-knit environment of the Today Show. The impact of Jenna's time on the show. Jenna's time on the Today Show was marked by her involvement in various segments that showcased her versatility. From interviewing major celebrities to sharing heartfelt human interest stories, she always brought a sense of relatability to the program. Her ability to connect with people, both on screen and off-screen, was one of the qualities that made her so beloved by viewers. One of the most memorable aspects of Jenna's career on the show was her segments on family life and motherhood. As a mother of 3, Jenna was open about her personal experiences and often shared moments from her own life that resonated with her audience. Whether she was discussing the challenges of raising children or reflecting on the joys of family time, her honesty struck a chord with many viewers, especially parents who saw a reflection of their own experiences in her stories. Beyond her role as a co-host, Jenna's philanthropic efforts also made an impact. She has been actively involved in various charitable causes, and her commitment to making a difference was evident both on and off the air. Her involvement in initiatives that support children's education, literacy, and mental health were just a few examples of how Jenna used her platform to advocate for meaningful change. A legacy of connection and kindness. As Jenna Bush Hager moved on from the Today Show, the legacy she left behind was one of connection, kindness, and authenticity. Her emotional farewell highlighted the deep relationship she had built with both her colleagues and the audience. She wasn't just a news anchor, she was a friend, a confidant, and a source of inspiration for many. Jenna's departure was not just about leaving a job, it was about the end of an era for both her and the program. As she embarks on a new chapter in her life, it's clear that her journey with the Today Show has had a lasting impact on the viewers and colleagues she leaves behind. The mourning felt by the team and audience was a reflection of the deep affection and respect they had for her and the role she played in the show's success. Looking forward, while it was a bittersweet moment, Jenna's farewell was also a reminder that change is a natural part of life. Though she may be leaving the Today Show, her influence will continue to be felt. As she transitions into her next chapter, it is clear that Jenna's legacy of warmth, humor, and connection will continue to resonate with her fans. The Today Show will undoubtedly continue to evolve, but Jenna Bush Hager's farewell was a poignant moment that served as a reminder of the importance of genuine connections and the power of kindness in the world of television. Viewers can take comfort in knowing that, although she may no longer be a regular face on the show, Jenna will always be a part of the Today Show family.